What's Love Got to Do with It now on BBC One, on stage and backstage now with Tina Turner.
She started touring in the 1960s. Now she's giving up the concert stage for good. But she's going out in style with a spectacular production that spans her career from first to last. On stage, off stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tina Turner.
To perform before as many people as I'm performing is what it's always been about with me, because I saw it being done by the really big acts, and I wondered what it took to get there, to get to that place where what would it feel like to stand before that many people and feel that they're really looking at you? And that's what it has been for me. The lift of the fact that my career has gotten me to that place where I did experience stadiums, arenas, and they are there for me. They are looking, they are enjoying, they are walking away happy. We thought about that. I had never actually sung any of the songs from the very beginning, because I thought that I couldn't. I thought, oh, am I going to sing those songs, that far back? And I was so much energy. And then it just came from that kind of a conversation that we had a while ago, I think. And yeah, I should, at this stage of my life, I should at least do my first hit record. With each tour, I thought, well, we can't do that one again because we've done it for so long. And now at this point of my life, I think what I'm beginning to feel is give that, because that was all a part of my past and my comeback, and the whole life should be given out to the people as much as I possibly can.
When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll. Only doll I've ever owned. Now I love you just the way I love that rag doll. But only now my love has grown. It gets strong in every way, everywhere. It gets deep.
My name is Jake Berry. I'm the production manager for the Tina Turner 24/7 World Tour, giving you a little guided tour of this wonderful stage set. We have a keyboard section over there. Then on the top we have the percussion sax player. It lives above him. Here we have the drums are set up here in the center. This set actually tracks open to about 20 feet. Up in the far right hand corner, 2D. That's where the male goes to. 2D is the bass player. And here's where we put our backing vocalist.
I used to sing in a band when I was about 17, and we used to do like the working men's clubs around England, and we used to be a covers band, and I used to sing Simply the Best. My guardian angel brought me here, I think. It's just started dancing professionally 5 years ago. Got with the right agencies, you know, worked my way up, you know, along the ranks of being a dancer in London and established myself. And then the audition came up, went to the audition, and Tina liked me, and, you know, that's it. You've got such an image of a person, and it's like, when she walks into a room, it's just like, that's Tina Turner, you know, and you don't know how to act, but she's so down to earth, and she's just like, you know, she's just cool. So you're immediately at home with her straight away. You know, we've got to keep up with Tina for a start, so it's very demanding. But it's like, it's intense, you know, an hour and 3/4 of like full-on physical action. Nice and rough, like Tina would say.
I like perfection around me, and we do it like in a fun kind of way. I think a couple of nights ago, the guitarist, one of the men were fixing the guitar, and I looked at the guitarist and went, you know, like, I mean, I didn't freak out to think, what's going on? But what for? That's not going to fix anything, you know? But then we must get it fixed, because I want the people to enjoy the show. I don't want things breaking down. I want things perfect. I want everything good.
In rehearsal, she works hard, yeah. But only to get the end result, you know. I mean, everybody works towards it, and Tina is kind of in a supervisory capacity over everything, you know, the arrangements, the sound, the choreography, the lights, you know, she takes part in everything. And once she's happy, you know, everybody's happy then.
Don't understand. What's your plan?
It's a bit like pantomime, really. There's so many, you know, there's so many things going on stage. There's like some pyro, you know, fireworks going off. There's pieces of machinery moving, stage splitting, and you know, you actually have to sort of really have your wits about you about where you are at a certain point in time when things are moving. You know, machinery's moving.
Most rock and roll shows are just full-on singing and dancing, but this time I wanted entertainment. I move for the people. I just try to give the performance right, left, center, so that you're not really favoring just the ones that paid the most money in the center, you know, but unfortunately you have to think of, there are a lot of people there, and you must try to give yourself to them as much as possible.
We're sitting underneath the stage right now, and this is like our premiere effect of the tour, of the show, the tour as well. It's all the workings of the arm. It spans the whole length of the stage. It's like 60 feet. It's operated by a guy that stands there on a massive control panel in order to span Tina at least 60 feet over the audience. Massive amounts of lead weight. Each one of these little babies here, probably about 1,200 pounds each. I can testify to that. One of them ran over my right toe, and I think it's still broken.